Okay, recording part episode 11 of Metroid Prime Remastered. I actually wasn't planning on playing today or recording, but what happened is I wanted to stream this game to my very good friend in that group, so I was testing things on my phone, and then I realized this game doesn't have autosaves. So if I wanted to stream it and start a new file, I'd have to exit back to the menu. But if I exit back to the menu, well then I lose all my progress. And as you know, as I'll let you know, this area has a save point right at the beginning and nowhere else. So, I realized, oh, snap, I've got to record the next part of my playthrough. I literally have to, if I want to, do this, so I can get to the next save point. So, here we are. And consider this an impromptu episode 11. I don't mind. And this is nice. This guy's a lot of... Okay, there we go. Yeah, consider this an impromptu episode 11. I'm gonna try and get to the save point, make this about the usual hour, and then exit back to the menu and start a new file on one of the other save slots. There we go. You got more elite pirates hanging out in these pods here. Let's see. Yeah. More elite pirates. I love the sound design on these things. You hear that? Let's see. Oh, hold on. Test results from Battle Simulation Samus Aran are promising. Elite units report a 74% success ratio against Aran in testing. High Command is pleased but expects a higher ratio by project's end. Increase Bombu patrols in unauthorized areas. Scramble all aerial units immediately. Flight pattern Sigma 4 is in effect. Death to the hunter. Death to all who oppose us. Our enemies will tremble before the might of our elite forces. They just leave these little text messages to each other in these battles. Unauthorized Talon Metroid feeding is strictly prohibited. Space Pirate encrypted data. Elite Pirate Upsilon's propensity for Phazon has enabled our research team to infuse it far beyond our safety restrictions, and the results have been extremely encouraging. Its constant Phazon diet has increased its mass exponentially. But it has retained all mental faculties and shows dexterity with all elite weaponry, including plasma incendiary launchers and the chameleon manta, issued for cloaking purposes. Mantle. Elite Pirate Upsilon exhibits miraculous healing abilities when injured. It seeks out Phazon deposits and coats itself in the substance, which instantly mends the creature's wounds. The subject, which we are codenaming Omega Pirate based on these developments, shows potential to be a new standard for our armies. Our only concern at this point is its potential overdependence on Phazon. Imagine popping into, like, a text message group and someone left the message like, "Death to all those who oppose us." Cryosleep tank damaged. Immediate maintenance required. Alright, let's move to the next room. Oh. Unit identified EPG 8701, Batch 01, Field Designation Elite Pirate. Beautiful. Oh. Okay. Purple, huh? Okay. Okay. Well, here we go. Interesting. What could have gone here? Maybe one of the cryosleep pods storing... Oh, wait, yeah. Here it is. Unit CS4468R. Unit modified for Elite Pirate storage. Ah. There's one missing. What's that about? Oh my goodness, is it invisible? I think it is. I think that's X-ray visor type stuff. Let's take a look here. Phazon processing and security systems are taxing the dynamo beyond safety tolerances. Though the conversion to geothermal power is easing the drain in our systems, it is not enough. Further power use at current levels could lead to system failure. Dynamo maintenance team is not responding to service call. Rerouting request to central command. Oh, what happened to dynamo maintenance? Oh wait, this is the puzzle that'll get us the X-ray visor. Oh my gosh. Whoa, a mini-boss. Oh my gosh, this thing is huge. I just realized. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't lock on. There we go. Whoa. I do not remember that enemy at all. Okay. That was exciting. Whoa. I want more fights like that. I do not remember that enemy at all. I hope we fight it again. Let's see. Looks like it's time for this puzzle. Multiple safety system malfunctions detected. Unit should be taken offline immediately. Yeah, probably all this electricity. It's time. Oh, maybe not yet. I think I gotta enter from a different point. Yeah, none of the... Oh, wait. no, this one. Completely missed it somehow. Right over here. Downward. To the left. Downward. To the left. To the left. To the left. To the left. Left. Upward. Oi! Ah! Okay. Don't get bounced. Don't get bounced. There we go. Careful. Ah, it was a trick. Okay, to the right. To the right. Upward. To the left. Upward. To the right. Downward. Ah! Okay. Careful. Alright. To the right. Upward. To the right. Little taps. Downward. Okay. Time this. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Downward. No. To the right. Downward. To the right. It's got a little bit of extra momentum that just keeps it going longer than I want it to. Maybe I pull back a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Pull back. Pull back. Okay. Upward. And to the left. Oh wait, these are power bombs. This is an X-ray visor. Ah! We've done it! Power bomb acquired! Yes. Alright. Now we can finally take out all the Bendesium that has been lying around. An entire shift of Dynamo workers have been transferred following bouts of Phazon madness. Units have reported to Science Team for use in laboratory studies and the new Elite Pirate program. Their dementia will make them adequate training adversaries for the Elite Team. That's awful. The keeping of pets has been suspended until further notice. Domestic beasts have been deemed highly susceptible to Phazon madness and are thereby a hazard to personnel. All Grunkats and Olbaps must be disposed of immediately. Failure to comply will result in the loss of pay for a cycle and reduced rations. This gets the humor just right. This gets it just right. That's It's an Olbaps. Must be disposed of immediately. That gets me. There is a way to make Metroid funny, and that is as one of the ways to do it. Let's see. Oh! They knew I'd want to come back. Darn it all! One of the key things I've remembered about these fights is you want to hold still when you're locked on when they do that wave attack, or you'll strafe instead of jump, which will not help. Oh yeah, I forgot, you can aim for the cannon. and destroy their weapon. Ah, I'm not in the air long enough. Oh, I destroyed his weapon. Nice. Okay. Well, worried about the other ones. But if you remember, there was a good amount of foreshadowing that was going to happen. Now, where is that? Because they were talking about the, I gotta get back up there. They were talking about how that pod was unstable and in need of maintenance. So they did a good job foreshadowing with that. Oh, there's explosive barrels here. Or boxes. And shoot it with the ice beam. Some refills. Oh, a little too close. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Science team is accepting volunteers for advanced weapon training. Is that what's through this door? Alright. Power bomb! First use. We've done it. Now we can officially get a new item drop. And get power bombs. Ah! Map room! Perfect. Map acquired. Very nice. Let's see, where am I now? I'm over here. There is a lot of Bendesium to go through this place and, you know, break and mess with. I'm glad they don't respawn the troopers. That is a relief. Let's head back to that room, and make progress. Oh, snap! There's new troopers here. I do think it's kind of funny how the troopers, they don't actually use the beam types that they're, you know, modeled after. They're only built to be immune to any beam type that's not their color. But they themselves don't actually use Ice Beam or anything like that. They just use the standard beam weapon. I wonder if they were ever considering that for them, to use the beam types that Samus has. Because the logs say, like, we reversed engineered her beam technology, but they didn't really, like, reverse engineer her beam technology so much as they just made themselves immune. Ah, save point. So much as they just made themselves immune to all other beam types except the beam that they were, you know, modeled after for each space pirate. Just, it's an interesting quirk in the design. Ah, I'm getting lots of... Oh, I did use up two. I used up 2 power bombs. Oh, earlier. Not this time, but earlier. Oh, okay. Hold on. I think there's something to this, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm... Hold on. Whoa. Camera. Okay. Oh, no, wait. It's right... Oh, my gosh. I'm so silly. You know what? Restart. Pretend like that didn't happen. Let me out. Okay. We're doing that again. We're doing that again. Run that back. Actually, let me go to that save point really quick. I want to do it the right way. I've never done the thing where you turn off the turrets with the control panel at the end of the hall. I've never managed to successfully do it before. So you know what? I'm doing it this time. I'm doing it this time. I'm gonna do it. I just realized there's a window here. No, I don't. Hold on. There's a window here. Interesting. It's like a little morph ball path. Alright. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again, and we're gonna do it in the stylish way. There we go. This is how you do it. There we go. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Samus, please. I know you have momentum. There we go. Whew. Figured it out. We're all good. I think these are the remains of some space pirates. Cryotank failure, bioform life signs are at a flat line. Yeah. It just remains of this poor guy. Whatever it was. Oh. Oh, you can. You can. Okay. I was about to say, can you not actually damage them when they're off? But you definitely can. They don't seem to drop... Oh, no, they do. Okay, good. Excellent. Alright. And there's the power bomb drop. Well, I'd say that was pretty successful, except for when it wasn't. Oh! Oh! Fungal invigoration fluid processing levels normal. Studies indicate decreased aggression between elite pirates and irradiated Metroids. Science team believes the infusion of Phazon in these units may be forming a type of symbiosis between them. Further studies are underway. That's because Phazon takes whatever is infused with it and brings it under its own control. They're seeing each other as the same kind of creature. Infusion of Phazon into local fungi is proceeding. This program has produced a cheap, viable ration for many of our Phazon-enhanced units on Talon 4. A mass production program has been authorized. Suspension of synthetic Metroid rations has been ordered. Synthetic Metroid rations to be replaced by live bioenergy sources on 12.025.1. Warning, force field disengaged. Oh, Metroid containment area will be breached. Oh, I remember this room. Security now accepting volunteers for hunting parties. The target is Bioform Samus Aran, also known as the Hunter. Ah. Hello. Knew it! Get off me. There we go. Those are passive-aggressive item boxes. You get your item back, but with a little fun thrown in. I think there's something going on with these, isn't there? I'm pretty sure. Oh boy. Metroids. Report any force field malfunctions to Operations Command immediately. Do not disengage force field without command authorization. Samus must have some, like, codes in her suit or something. Things are getting serious. You hear the Phazon sounds. This must be a dynamo. Oh no! Synthetic Metroid ration mix processing in progress. Darn. Yeah, we gotta synthesize those rations for the Metroids, you know? Yeah, but you know, they're rations. We gotta suspend the usage of them, you know? It's in progress. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep. This is the game saying, head on back. Look at that thing. I wonder if you can actually make these platforms. There are platforms here. But then you're probably gonna need... Yeah. Probably need it for other things. Well... Yep, can't continue on. Gotta head on back. But... we now have... all of the, power bomb stuff to assist us with this task. We can get rid of all the Bendesium in our way. Excuse me. There we go. Run on through. I remember the opening... Was it the opening of Prime Hunters? It's the one time they show Samus using her Morph Ball as like a spin dash attack. It was pretty cool. There's a space pirate, it's a shock beast, and she, like, goes into a boost ball. And then she dashes into it, and when she hits it, it propels her upward into the air, and then she comes out of the ball and does like a backflip. There we go. You gotta actually strategize more with the ice beam because of how slow it is. And how quick most of the enemies are, at least to dodge it. There we go. That's the end of that fight. Get out of here. Back to that puzzle room. Blow up that Bendesium covered wall. Could also just head backwards through the mines as well. I'll consider that. I'll look at the map here in a second and consider doing that. Let's see here. Alright, let me look back at the map. So, Omega Research... Actually, I'll need to get in the elevator. Yeah, I'll want to get in the elevator first. Was that covered by Bendesium? Actually. Oh, hold on. We got some options here. Probably gonna fight some more elite pirates along the way, too. Darn it all. Destroy these guys. Oh. Nice. Took out them all. Is there more? I don't think there is. There shouldn't be. I guess I took them all out and it's still playing the music. I must have taken them out too quickly. Or something. Or there could be one more upstairs. I do hear a sound. What? Oh, where are you? Ah. There we go. Here I was thinking I was cool and impressive, and the music didn't know it. What? Oh, you. Alright. There we go. They do a lot of damage, that's for sure. They don't have a tremendous amount of health, but they hit for a lot. Alright, let's get out of here. It's not like I even had to fight that guy. I could have just left. Ah, right, this room. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. There's something going on in this room. Ah, how... There's something going on in this room. Ah, Bendesium Great. Okay, here we go. There we go. You put the control panel inside the fans. There we are. Excellent. Alright. Let's head back out. Yeah! Next energy tank. Only 3 more and I'll have max. I've never had the maximum amount before of the energy tanks. Never reached the maximum amount. There we go. Up. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Alright. There we go. Oh boy. Okay, well first off, maintenance tunnel. Bottom left. Oh! Right, invisible guys. He's making his way up. Here he comes. Oh, jeez. That is scary. Just waiting for it to run up on you. What? Ah! There you are. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. Restock a little. Alright. The door I want is over here. And this is the developers being super smart, knowing you'd get the power bombs and come back through. They planned for the fact that they would make you go back. And so they did this. There we go. Oh, wrong way. Onward we go. Whoa. Maintenance tunnel. And then let me get a look at those pipes. There's some nice pipes. Okay, let's see. Ah. More space pirate buffoons. I think this might be for the plasma beam. Yep, you can now complete that puzzle. Yep, all kinds of things are opening up right now. This is great. This is fantastic. I remember this room. Yeah, you need a plasma beam for that door. This place is, like, action-packed. Phazon Mines is pretty great. Oh, darn. Out of the Phazon. Out of the Phazon. Oh. There we go. Okay. Extra careful. Phazon-filled room. Careful. 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 2. And 3. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, not exactly sure what the point of that track is. And try this track. There we go. Making me nervous. You can get a good look out the window. It's the impact crater out there. Oh, careful. What? Ah! There we go. Take care of that ahead of time. Gotta be a little methodical about all this. Not sure how the space pirates made their way through all this. There we go. Alright. Head on back. 1, 2. No, that was a mistake. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Alright. Hop 2. Oh. What's it? You. Give me an item. Give me something. Okay. Doing this again. Making our way up top. No reason to fret. Samus Aran is on the case. You know, had an adhesive eyes onto that magnet ball track. There we go. Okay. Make our way back up. There we go. There we go. I don't need to go over there. I can just go right here. And then hop over here. Hop here. Hop here. 2. Okay. 3. And be patient. Alright. Nice room here. Ah, yeah. I remember this was like added in. This platform here. This platform wasn't originally in this room. That was something I think the trilogy added it in? Yeah, I don't think you were originally able to reach this elevator. Or you needed... There was something with that room. In the past. That did something... in particular. Honestly, I wouldn't mind essentially restarting Phazon Mines with all the new equipment that we've gathered, or that Samus has gathered, and making, you know, short work of all those Bendesium stuffs. Ah, this is that tunnel with the... Ah, yep. Oh yeah, can't forget about that power bomb tunnel. This isn't that tunnel, it's a different one. But can't forget about that. Key thing in that one. There we go. And now we've made our way back here. We've looped around. Oh boy, okay. And that goes to Fendrana Drifts. That's a save station. Might as well use that. Transport Tunnel A. I think we want to go to a transport tunnel. And that's where the item I'm looking for is. You guys don't want to mess with me. I've become super strong. Hold on. Let me just do this. There we go. Might as well. It's only Magmore Caverns. There we go. Pardon me? A little extra cautious, might as well be. Alright. There we go. Up. There we go. No, do not want to go into that elevator. Right now. A little later, though. Inevitably, we'll end up going back through this whole place at the end of the game to find the keys to the Chozo Temple, but right now, we don't need to. Though I will go back for some things. Chiefly, I'll probably go get the Plasma Beam. And then just go ahead and start Phazon Mines from the entrance. And then make my way through that, picking up all the items that needed Bendesium in order to get There we go. I love how the missiles make like a sound when you pick them up. Like electricity. Not sure why they would. But it's a key part of the sound design. There we go. Key part of the sound design. There we go. Yep, we dropped the stalactite on that Magmore when we came in. Take care of these guys. There we go. Yeah, things are looking up. We're getting back into the sort of exploration phase of things. Exploration phase. There we go. Get these missiles. Got a morph ball through that. Take care of these guys really quick. There we go. And then pop out. Spider ball, look at all this. It's just like you go through all the previous areas and you got every little bit of equipment. It's just like you're flying right through. You're flying right through. It's great. Okay. This goes to Talon Overworld. I want to go to that maintenance tunnel, though. Actually... Ooh, actually, yeah. Yeah, I really do. I can go pick up that, that temple piece. Hold on. Gonna go grab that. I'll be right back. Look at this. How little danger these things that used to be super intimidating and deadly pose. Well, that's still consistent. Yeah. I wonder why they didn't go with the heat-resistant suit in this game. That would allow you to traverse through the magma. I'm trying to recall, I'm at least pretty certain that the Phazon suit does not allow you to travel through magma. Pretty certain. Okay, go ahead and light off your fire. I'm waiting, waiting. Alright. I like the streaky light effects on the sides of the charge shot. Ah, here we go. Here it is. Let's see. Hop down. There it is. What did we get? Ice Spreader. Nice. Uses 10 missiles. Okay. I'll give that a go in just a little bit. First, I want to head this way. Keep heading this way. Oh, it's beautiful. It's like the opposite of what the Ice Beam usually is, which is like super slow and clunky. You get that, it just cracks them. There we go. We have gained a powerful new weapon. Let's keep hopping to it. I at least think that when Samus does her double jump, that the implication is that it's those boosters that are on her back. They kind of fire off. There we go. Oh, wrong item. Back in we go. Oh, back in. There we go. There we are. Alright, we can go deal with that Chozo statue now that has the Bendesium flooring. It's nice. You create like a little checklist of things to go back to once you're all set up. Then you can take care of it. Oh my gosh. Power Bomb expansion. Okay. Let's see. Make our way through this. Woo! Okay. Deposits me right over here. Okay, nice. Huh! Look at that! It put me right back where I needed to go. That's really nice. I love these developers. The guys who made this game. That's really something. I completely forgot about that. It puts you right back on the turnaround. Like, literally, right back on the path. To go right back to that elevator. They knew. They knew you might remember that and go for it. That's really something. I'm gonna remember that. I am definitely going to remember that. There we go. Okay, yeah, ready. All ready. Here we go. With these last 3 minutes of this episode, make my way to the save point, and then that's a good spot to launch off next time I record. Get the plasma beam, and get the, let's see. Where did it say the plasma beam was? This room over here. That'll get me the plasma beam, and then that other thing in Phase on Mine. Yeah, we're pretty much good to go. Let's see. I know you guys are gonna pop out. There we go. Oh no, so scary. Look how they wave their arms at me. Take that. There we go. Let me switch out of the power beam. Not the power. No, switch to the power beam. Oh look, the rain right falls right there specifically. And that gap. And right here. Wow, I never noticed before the rain falling all the way down here. Raining below. There we go. Alright. There we go. Make way. Now, let me make sure I'm heading in the right direction. Alright, I am. Talon Canyon. I mean, I guess. It's a little thing. Little canyon. You just use the regular power beam and head on through. Maybe some enemies there, that's fine. Don't really matter to me. Let's see. Go ahead and save. That was a very full and fulfilling, like, episode of and that goes back to Phase on Mines. Oh, look at that! Yeah, it's the elevator to Phazon Mines. So as soon as you grab that, you head right back to Phazon Mines. That's great. Chozo Ruins East. Okay, so we will... It seems like we will have to go through the crashed ship. Will we? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. So, we start here. We'll go through the waterfall cap. No, we will have to go through the crashed ship. We don't have the grapple beam yet. I don't think the grapple beam would even let you skip that anyway. Yeah, because looking at this part of the map, the only way to get to it is through all of that. So you have to go through the crashed ship. Alright, so I guess next time we're going to be heading back through the crashed ship. Alright, let me save one more time. One more time. There we go. Yes. Alright. Goal next time, make it through the crashed ship, get to the Life Grove, grab what I'm guessing... No, it'll either be the X-ray visor or the plasma beam. I'm thinking that might be the X-ray visor. And then that other thing, the mining equipment that it was talking about, will be the plasma beam. You know what? I don't recall right now which one said had the advanced mining equipment. I think that was the puzzle room. Either way, I'm pretty sure, 99% sure, we're getting the plasma beam next time. And potentially the X-ray visor. So, see you then next time.